Have you ever wondered how the actions of one man could change the course of history? Julius Caesar, born into a patrician family in Rome around July the 12th or 100 BC, was not initially a man of wealth or influence. Yet his keen intelligence and fierce ambition propelled him through the ranks of Roman politics. Serving in various military and political offices, he gathered invaluable experience and recognition. And so began the rise of a man who would shape the course of Roman history. Who could imagine that an unofficial political alliance could reshape the power structure of Rome? The First Triumvirate was precisely this, an alliance between Julius Caesar, Pompey the Great, and Crassus. It was not an official institution, yet it allowed these three to consolidate power and influence the course of Roman politics. Caesar's appointment as governor of Gaul was a key outcome where he led successful military campaigns, expanding Rome's territory. The First Triumvirate set the stage for Caesar's ascendancy to the helm of Rome. What could make a man defy the authority of his own government? The year was 49 BC when escalating tensions between Julius Caesar and the Roman Senate reached a boiling point. Caesar, refusing to relinquish his command, made a decision that would alter the course of history. He crossed the Rubicon River, a direct affront to the Senate's authority, triggering the onset of a civil war. This pivotal act set Caesar against those loyal to the Senate, forever changing the Roman political landscape. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon marked the beginning of a new era in Roman history. What happens when a man, once a servant of the state, becomes its master? Upon defeating Pompey, Julius Caesar declared himself dictator for life in 44 BC. His reign ushered in an era of extensive reforms. He introduced the Julian calendar, the precursor to our modern calendar system. Furthermore, he expanded the privilege of Roman citizenship to many more people, breaking down long-standing social barriers. Caesar's reign as dictator saw sweeping changes that reshaped Roman society. What is the legacy of a man who dared to defy convention and seize power? This question brings us to the final chapter of Julius Caesar's life, a chapter marked by betrayal and bloodshed. On the Ides of March 15th, 44 BC, Caesar was assassinated by a group of senators alarmed by his growing power and perceived tyranny. His death sent shockwaves through Rome, plunging the city into a new round of political turmoil. Yet, despite his violent end, Caesar's legacy endures. His military campaigns forever expanded the Roman Empire, and his political reforms reshaped Roman society. He introduced the Julian calendar, the precursor to the one we use today. His eloquent writings, especially his commentaries on the Gallic War, continue to be studied for their insight into Roman military strategy. Julius Caesar, a man of ambition, intelligence, and leadership, left an indelible mark on the Roman world and, indeed, the course of Western civilization.